Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. We're about 270 days, I want to say. Let's go check the old journal just to be sure. Yeah, 269 days out at Timberwolf Mountain. We did 100 days at Ash Canyon. Came out here for a little vacation, mostly fishing. Fishing did get up to, let's see, almost 5. So close. We're almost there. We're going to be heading back to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, momentarily. I did one run to the Abandoned Preppers cache already, so we're good on that end. And let's see, we're about not too heavy. That is going to be because I think I do want to take. Do I need to take it all? Where do we want to wind up at the end? That is always a good question. I don't know. Well, we do have quite a big cache out at Ash Canyon. We also got a little one at Mystery Lake, Desolation Point, Coastal Highway. We've got a lot of places. So. All right, but I think we're gonna go get another run going. So, well, do I want to? Question is, Will, where do you want to die? I know you don't want to die, but I mean, everybody's got to go somewhere. Am I right?
Too much stuff to carry.
You barely took anything. Well, we can go over for that, and we still have a bit more. Actually, we'll be over the limit, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's see. Do you have sticks? No, you surprisingly don't have sticks on you. Wow. Oh, let's see. Well, we do have a couple liters of water we can drop. Not a terrible idea. Okay, we're good. We're good on that end then. So actually, you might as well pick up those pants again. That'll be close. Alright, close enough. Early morning, bit of a foggy day. Alright, let's head off. How cold? Only -20, not too bad. Now, we're not 100% healed up. A little bit short on that end, but not too bad. Alright, we'll just basically get all the cattails out. Might even have a few. I mean, we have 241. And I haven't even gotten all the cattail yet. That's... Wow. That's pretty big. Main topic of this video, though, is going to be... Of course, we're going to be surviving. We're also going to talk about the results of the Long Dark survey. Now, Raph, a CEO of Hinterland, didn't give all the details on every single answer, but he gave a good amount of stats on everything. Let's talk about DLC first. Now, 60% of the Long Dark community, about 50,000 people took the survey. 60% said they were okay with DLC before Episode 5 ships. Because, let's be honest, Episode 5, it might be a couple years. I don't see Episode 5 happening this year. I think we get Episode 4, we're going to be pretty lucky. So, I believe in 2022, probably Episode 5. So, I mean, waiting until the story is actually done is not a great idea. And also, a good majority of people would have liked the larger expansions, which of course are going to take more time. But the 1999 US dollar expansion, it's about 20 bucks American. And I think a larger expansion, like a new map, some new items, etc. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Might be a couple maps. Paying 20 bucks for every new map, though. Oh, I don't know. Kind of like makes me think of American Truck Simulator, if you know that game. And their maps are a little bit more cheaper, usually about 12 bucks, but you divide that up by almost 50 states, and we're talking quite a bit. But I think I could maybe go as high as 20 for a map and some other items, but
My life.
like 2 maps would be better, but yeah, it's a lot of work to do a map as well. And did I hope I'm going the right way. I think so. I might have been talking about that, and I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. There's only one way you can go in this. I don't know why. Will, you distracted me. But yeah, and also in addition, 60% of what the Hinterland's future is, depending on where they want to go next, really people want people doing the redefining the survival genre, and a lot of people want a full sequel to The Long Dark. Now, my only take on that, let's get out of here because we're already freezing, is that Subnautica. Let's talk about Subnautica and Subnautica Zero. I played a lot of Subnautica Zero as well. I love Subnautica, don't get me wrong, but Subnautica Zero, pretty much the same game. Pretty much. There's a sub truck, but it's all about all the same. Now, if you're just gonna keep it in the original, then I know they want to make more money, but another making like exact almost same thing as The Long Dark. Nah, I think there'd have to be a lot of changes. Whole new maps, different island, different story, you know. A lot of people also did say they wanted to see more story mode, and I'm kind of ambivalent on that whole story mode. I mean, it's alright, but the story hasn't really progressed in 3 episodes. Really as much as I think it could have. And of course, there's been some production problems and, you know, redux of 1 and 2. I didn't even really check for, like, I didn't even get my crampons on. That's how much faith I have in you, Will, or I was distracted, one of the two. I will get some calories in you, too, just so... you're a little cold. Maybe we'll get a nap in.
You're weak.
Also, I do that, like, every time. Oh, there's our friend over there. Welcoming us back to Pleasant Valley. And last time we left the cache, Pleasant Valley gives a warm greeting because the minute we got out, there was a blizzard. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, so let's look what we've got stashed. Or not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm going to get in, like... Yeah, you won't even carry all that. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. Too bad it would be a little nicer. Okay, transfer that. So you're pretty much full. Okay. And also get yourself... I'll have a couple. It's a cheat day, Will. Alright, lovely. And also one thing, only about 2% of the surveys wanted a Long Dark mobile game. And that 2%, no. Okay? Mobile gaming is about the worst thing I can possibly think of. It's kind of blind on the video game industry in general, I believe, but to each their own. Didn't really mention anything about, I do believe anybody about wanting an in-game story either. I'm going to imagine vast majority probably did not. I think anything else I wanted to leave? Let's just go over really quick. I don't think so. I'm actually gonna try to get out of here so we're not going to get distracted by more fishing. Even though, you know, I want to, but alright. Okay, so I think maybe at least one more trip and we'll be good to go. Yeah, let's just sleep for like an hour. That would warm up, get a little bit more energy. I'll make sure we have crampons on the way up. Alright, lovely. Hydrate up real quick. And we'll get those
Anything right about
crampons.
now.
You're still... I'd imagine to get you less wet, we'd have to wear it while we're drying. It's weird it still stays wet even when you're... Yeah, weird. I kind of do feel like that is a little bit of a bug. Ooh, also, other big Interland news. They did secure a deal with the PS Now. Basically, how that deal is going to work. They're going to be on the PS Now. If you get the PS Plus subscription plan, you do get the Long Dark for free. It'll be on there for 12 months on there. Kind of, it's Xbox Game Pass, but not as good. I actually do have that. It's got some good RPGs on there. Yeah, but they secure a deal because they get paid a percentage for being on the pass. And then they get another, the initial deal. Then they get a little, I'm not sure the exact amount they didn't say, but they do get a percentage for everybody that downloads and plays The Long Dark on the PS Now. So it is a pretty lucrative deal, along with them being on Xbox Game Pass. Not exactly hurting in the money department. They're not quite AAA gaming, but they're one of the better, well-off indie studios. Alright, so we're heading back. It's negative 17, Will. Come on, you can't be that... Really? Oh, man. Alright. I'm kind of just saying you've been in almost a year in the cold and you're... Ah, this guy. Alright. This is going to be a hurting day, actually. Well, I might be able... I don't think we're going to completely make it back. Also, I remembered these sticks on the way out, and I was like, ah, no, we can't. But now we can. You're also wearing the crampons, so that is a lie.
Can't feel my feet.
Was that your wrist? Okay, if it was your wrist, I get it. Even though you were just walking and not... Alright. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. And I'm gonna say, Will, we ever get off this island, I want you to see a doctor, because there's something wrong with your bones. Honestly, I'm kind of worried. Alright. I never just been walking along and all of a sudden, oh, my wrist!
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, this guy, alright. Just keep on keeping on. Yeah, we'll hurry up a little bit, Will. Didn't want to wear you out. Depends on how many more. I think we've been out here at least a couple weeks. We killed 2 bears, a moose, a couple wolves, a deer. A deer by getting a wolf to kill it. A couple rabbits. I mean, it's been pretty brutal. For them, not for us. We've been just lovely. Oh, was it this guy? One thing I'm worried about is I can't use my bow right now. Because Mr. Glass over here is having issues. But it should be fairly quiet out here. Yeah, only negative 17. If we did make one more run, or we could wait and do it on the morning. Just be a little extra careful. Also, wouldn't be very good at fighting against a wolf with a sprained wrist as well. get back to the cabin. Relative safety. I was gonna say, well, I can't remember the last time cabin fever really kicked up. So kudos to you on that. Why don't you eat that? Okay. Now let's think. Well, the bear hides are going with. That is. And also, how is that? 95. Those pants could almost use it. Alright, well that's dinner tonight. I just realized I left that on the floor. Alright, we're warming up. I'll take that with me. Or I might just use it now. Do we want to use it now? Yeah, it's not a horrible idea. Because it's 73%, I think it's close enough. Let's.
I could eat anything right now.
That he could. Alright, back to 22 degrees, not too shabby. And notice you could use to get that gloves up as well. Oh, maybe we take out in the morning, Mr. Sleepyhead here. Alright, that's getting a little bit. I wanted to try to get it up to 23 for Will's morale there, but okay. Got the plan what we take with us. I think we should wait here the night and maybe just I'll get some sticks. Oh, should I also fix up your... I will, but under duress. If you die because you don't have 2 bandages later, you don't blame me, man. Oh. Kind of a bad call anyway. It's, really foggy out. Also interesting, as I was talking about Raph's Twitter answers on that survey earlier, I was another kind of rant about comparison between Long Dark and Firewatch, because they get that a lot. I played Firewatch on stream and finished it, and I really took my time. In 6 hours. I had played the Long Dark for over 4,000. So, they're really not the same. If that game had fast travel, I would have finished Firewatch in about 2 hours. Like, it was an okay time, but it was basically just you walk from one end of the forest to the other. It's... Yeah, I mean, it was okay, but was it worth your value? I think it was about 20 bucks at the time. Yes, maybe, and the fog is already lifted now with my complaining about Firewatch. Unfortunately, it's... Yeah, not gonna be... I'd rather try to... Until I can assess the rest of our... matches and how much we have and where else we can find them. We still got about 40% of the map to hit as well. 40% of all locations. And that's, I don't think it can, that only counts like the major locations and the named locations. There's a lot of other stuff as well. And I healed the pain. Good on me. Now the wolf was over there. I wouldn't mind running you back into it. I wouldn't mind. The wolf is kind of always lurking over in this direction. I know I shouldn't kill, but It's just what we do. Alright. I know he's hanging over here somewhere. I mean, I could just kill him, but it's just so much sweeter when you can, Alright. We'll pursue this idea a little bit. We're not going to get too dangerous here. And then I think we'll leave at least permanently for a while. Okay, just keep going. No, 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 no. Hey, hey. Well, he is definitely not cooperating.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we'll just let it go. I think he's a little bit further back anyway. So let's head back. Rabbit, pretty quiet out there. I thought I saw a wolf, but just a tree stump. I don't know how many of you have done that. Like, it looks like a... No, it's not moving. You're gonna be fine, my friend. I'll get some new locales. We might head out. Possibly Skeeter's Ridge and... I hate that plane. I don't think there's gonna be too much left out there. Not like it was in story mode where there's just loot every 5 seconds. There's not too much on Interloper. Alright. I know. Now you're not cold. Now we'll take the birch. There's some more birch over there. Okay. That's my dinner for tonight. And why don't we just kind of chill out? If we got anything going on. Other than a deer far out there. Kind of another quiet day. Couple wolves over yonder. That door just in case. That's how much we have there. 27. Just to be... I don't think we ever mapped this. Why don't we... I think it'd be better if I open the door, though. Hey, there you go. Not bad. Alright, and... put that away as well. Then we'll take the rest of this out in the morning. Let's just kind of weigh in now. I do want to take that with me. Take that with me. Take that. Have I read? I'm pretty sure I've read that book. That's not worth. The snare is just because I don't know how many I have at Pleasant Valley. If I do, I'm going to leave that bow here because we're going to be taking. We've already got maple quite a bit of places, so I'm going to take this one though. Thank you. The leather, not really necessary. Not those either. I mean, those flares at some point when we... Yeah, because we're going to go out to Bleak Inlet, the bottom part at some point. We've already done the top. I just haven't really had a need to go out there. And that brings us to the water. Alright, we can take it up to 40, so... Maybe one more. See that moose hide? I'd really... Like, we don't need it. Right now, I think that'd be okay to leave. It just weighs so much. Okay, what are we sitting at? And bring the maple as well. All right, we're sitting okay. We're sitting okay. So. Let's get a couple more hours passing time here. And maybe like...
Just need to close my eyes.
I know, I just want to make sure you're tired enough. We get a nice moose steak. Alright, then I'm gonna go... Yeah, let's go about 3 just in case. I mean, we're pretty warm right now, but you never know. How long overdue for a blizzard? 270 days. I'm gonna go 4. Alright, still pretty tired, but let's hydrate up anyway. And I think I'm gonna try to. We're obviously not gonna sleep 10 hours, but he'll sleep as much as he can. Oh, and we're not... Ooh, 100%. Fairly early in the morning. And what...
Never been so hungry in my life.
About 34. I could take a couple more things if I really needed to. Oh, need that anyway. Well, I don't feel like I really need that. Maybe I could work on that scarf, but now I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, that's... I think we should go. I think we're good. I'm gonna eat that, though. There we go. And alright. Big wave. Goodbye to Timberwolf Mountain. Well, for now. We'll be back at some point. So we do have an insane cache at Ash Canyon as well, which wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind spending some more time out there, but... And many times I've had a long run like this, and I leave a cache, and I'm like, we're going to be back someday, and then you get murdered. But you never know. You got to plan for the best, you know. Sometimes the worst does happen. Yeah, sometimes it is just your time. Alright, so there's going to be a little bit more danger if we get in Pleasant Valley. All that wildlife has a lot of time to plot and get revenge.
To
and
escape this cold.
I know you're going to be... Ugh. It's going to be a rough day for you, Mackenzie. Not going to lie about that. Yeah, all these clothes, and it's air temperature is negative 43. Well, that is a bit cold.
Cold.
Alright, almost there. I think we got a couple minor spots out in Timberwolf Mountain as well, but nothing that I need to really hurry on. They plan for our next trip here. I feel like I'm good in this area for a while, though. We spent maybe 120 days out here. And I don't know how long we'll spend in Timberwolf Mountain. I wouldn't mind saying hi to Chester again. I know, I'm hurrying, Will. You definitely probably take a nap when you get there. At least like to make it to Pleasant Valley today. I mean, it's not necessary, but... And I do see a stick over there. Can't help myself. This is a long stretch right here. And of course, we're going to be going across Pleasant Valley during the day, and good chance of blizzard. There's a pretty good chance. I'm kind of excited to head back to Pleasant Valley. I don't remember what we have back there. I'll check the journal if I wrote anything down. I used to be pretty good. Before the journal, I used to actually have a notebook, and I'd write everything down to the run during we're doing, and I'd plan stuff out, factor the math, and occasionally I do use a journal, but not as much as I probably should. It is a nice little feature. Project Zomboid has a little something like that, but it's like a little journal. You can write little things. It's nothing. It's not as big spaces as the Long Dark has it. I think you're pretty safe up here, Will. Yikes, your condition is not horrible, but a little worrying. Let's get down. About a nice screenshot there for leaving Timberwolf Mountain. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. I might even sleep with it on just so that 1% wet goes away. Well, I might gain some since it is actually snowing a little bit. Okay, and this time we didn't go the other way initially. Alright. About this, I'm still gonna have to take some stuff with us, but I'm gonna have to make a couple trips back because, yeah, it's moving all these supplies is a lot of work. Okay, and put all that away. We'll think about where we're gonna move first after we have a little nap. Put that in there as well. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're not too bad. I can take some of this stuff, and obviously not all. A little bit of hydration and
food.
This guy. What do you like calories? Just because I didn't really bring a lot of meat with us. And I'm assuming we killed Chester next to Pleasant Valley Farmstead at least one time. Though we might have been, we never really stayed in Pleasant Valley for a long period of time when we're on this run so far. It was quite a while ago. Yes, we're gonna have to see. But I'm just gonna sleep an hour. Get warmed up, get a little bit of energy. Hopefully those crampons will dry then. They did. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get just a little bit more calories. Okay, now let's start thinking about what we want to take. Well, I do want to take you. I want to take you, of course. My hammer, I'm taking that, and I'm taking you as well. Oh, the feathers, yes, I suppose. And we're gonna have to come back. Yep. Because that is a lot. That's where just a sled would come in lovely. On this terrain, I'm not really sure. Oh, we're not in the best shape. But we will go for it. Should probably take a safer route, but YOLO it a little bit, I guess. eye on that left. I see one over there. Okay. And it is negative 28. This is... Yikes. Okay. Pretty much the most dangerous thing in the long dark is traveling. Now you're cold. We were good at the 100 blind. Now is not the time to ask that, though, Will. Well, mate, we're here, alright? We got 100 blinded. It's almost like you're carrying the weight of your world on your back, Will. I don't know. He is carrying quite a bit, though. He's still walking faster than I probably would.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And... No, we've already been here. I kind of had thought we did, but alright, let's... Keep an eye out. I know...
Freezing.
This guy, I know. I'm watching the stream, same screen you are. What? Oh, man, alright. I don't want to rush it too much. I don't want to be tired, but... Just in case. If we get ambushed by a wolf, this isn't really going to help you much. Could get a fire going. I'm not opposed to it. We do have the plane. I'd like to point out, one of our viewers always says I never go out to this plane. I do, see? Keep up on the left as well. And since we're here, I wonder if I get a fire in the plane. I never really tried before, I guess. Kind of thinking about it. Alright. And actually, this is a much better shot for the thumbnail. Can I just close the door now? Thank you. And I'm just wondering... Oh, you can. Okay, I'm going to get a fire in here just because I can. I know that's kind of silly, but... Oh, do I have enough sticks? Oh, that would have been a better question. I mean, I've been picking up a few, but...
Come on.
You have 6 sticks. That's not going to be enough. Hopefully we can find some. Alright, also, Will... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can find some sticks.
I think I can use this.
I'll take it under duress. Also, I always forget about this. And I'm gonna hurry with that fire going, but...
I could use this.
All these ruined clothes. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. Alright, back. And suitcase.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And I'm grabbing stuff I'm really not going to need, but you never know. Okay, net. Also, hey, dead body. There's not going to be really a lot of sticks out here, is there? Shoot. Well, there is a cave nearby, too.
That'll come in handy.
You know, it really won't well. I don't have time to break down clothes for claws. We're not in that kind of a desperate situation. Also, I'm sad there's no airplane food in here. Yeah, we need to warm up and quick. Aw. Oh, there, though. There is a cave over here. I'm gonna go check that out. I know we had a fire going, but I don't think it's gonna pan out. Well, maybe it will. Depends on how many sticks you have. Well, it could.
I need to drop something.
This cave might be warm enough anyway. Okay. Are we gonna be warm enough? Hey! Alright. But no over here. Alright. Got a Polaroid. And that's right where the Single Hill Hut is.
Just what I need.
Hey! So that fire was... I just wanted to see if we could. Really, end of the day. Maybe we stay here tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep for like an hour. Just get a little nappy. Okay, you're about warmed up. Hydrate up real quick, my friend. And actually, I might just leave it here. We can always come back later. But I don't think it is the highest priority that I grab. Like that. And that. I mean, that's pretty low priority for me. Roast tips though, I'm not gonna worry about that. Fire's already gone now, sadly. Let's continue the plane. That cave is not a bad spot for the night. Alright, guys, we'll be back. And plug your ears if you haven't played episode 3 real quick. I'll wait. But kind of reminds me of the story mode where Astrid has to haul the character, all the people that the plane crash all the way there and fight wolves while she's doing it. She's got some muscle.
Could end up being useful.
Well, could have been, not so much now. Interloper, this place isn't nearly as exciting. Just went to rush here for clothes early, but usually Coastal Highway is a fair better bet. Feather. Is there any airplane? You should at least give me a little bit.
My fingers feel numb.
That is some bull. Not even one airline meal. And somehow I've got stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, there we go. Ha! I got out.
Goddamn freak.
That isn't a bad backup coat. I will take that. Oh, I don't think I can get up on here, though. That's the kind of way you have to set up. You have to go back to the cave anyway. I could go over on that way, and that really wouldn't... We want to be going over the other way, so I think it wouldn't hurt to go back to the cave. And then there's a little path over. It's solidly not a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna warm up real quick. Not even use our... We'll use our bedroll. This wouldn't be a bad spot for the night, but I would rather sleep in a nice bed if we can. Also, I'll let you have the chips right now. I'm gonna kind of bank on us finding food at Pleasant Valley. I wonder if I'm wrong, though. Also brings up a good point. A journal. What did I... Okay. Okay, I already got that. You do... Why am I so mean? Oh, yeah, the Deadfall was a glitchy wolf. So there's a couple arrows out in Mystery Lake. Unnamed pond, okay. On the hunting lodge, there's like, oh, we didn't take it with us. A broken railroad again at some point, I guess. But alright. I kind of just want to warm up. I know it's wasting more calories, but...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much? 3 over, I ask you. So it's about 80-something pounds. Ah, you're fine. I can get some scrub brush. Kind of did waste that match, didn't I? There's a wolf on the right. I'd rather... I know Skidded Ridge is on that other side, but... I would rather say no. In the condition we are now, yes, I would definitely rather say no. Okay. Yeah, because I thought we were doing a little better, but I hadn't realized... Probably am I screwing around today? Keep on keeping on. As I'm fearing the weather might turn a little bit. Definitely gonna need to take it easy, as I usually say, but most of the time I don't listen to myself. Oh, so many narrow corners. Do we go for the cabin near the edge, or do we keep pressing on? And I mean, it's not far. It isn't horribly far if we go for it. Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world. Not the best either, but...
Can't feel my feet.
We have to go up there, or we have to go over there. I would prefer to go this way. Also, cattail. Oh, bonus points for me being lazy. Alright, we actually have dinner tonight, if worst case scenario that I didn't have a stash at. I vaguely recall a stash there.
Soon.
Okay, I will feed you if you just be quiet. I know I'm rewarding him for bad behavior, but what else are you gonna do, eh? We're not great condition. We do have our emergency stim if we need. I'd rather not use it. Could go up that side, then over the bridge. I know, just... Stay frosty, Will. Oh. Get it? Because you're freezing? I'm sorry. Not the time for humor. I apologize. Okay, so we got the barn over there, and Pleasant Valley is... Farmstead is not too far. I'm afraid there's going to be friends waiting for us. Oh, I can actually see the... Now I'm wondering why you got up here, you fool. Oh, why are you doing this?
My stomach is eating itself.
Why do you do this to me? Just go down the normal way. Go down the normal way. You are a ridiculous human being. And this is what happens. Okay, I need to... Okay, now you don't have a bandage if you get attacked, so... Alright. This guy and his ankles. Let's just go this way. Apologies for making this so much more stressful than it probably needed to be, but... Alright, almost there. We're gonna go a little bit more further down because I don't want to... There's usually a couple of wolves in the back of Pleasant Valley Farmstead, so we want to avoid that. Well, this is... I feed you right now, but I'm too stressed out. You know, you gotta say something just in case. I know, Will. On the bright side, you're probably losing weight. Yikes, okay, we really gotta go. Almost there. A little bit more further up past this rock. For full dramatic effect. Yeah, we should be. Come on, Will. Ooh, a stick. I know, right? You're gonna need to eat for a few days, and I hope you have it here. Hey, Chester, please don't be here. Please let there be at least 30 steaks here. Honestly, I have no idea what's here, so... This could be trouble. Yeah, we're about probably 20-30%, if less than that, actually. Okay, we're back. I think I'll be attempting that trip for a little while now. Alright, we're extended ourselves a little bit. Alright, well, let's get inside and... When I open this door, there's something nice. Oh, there's not. I've got to hide, though. Well, that's going to be good to eat. Oh, and more birch. More maple. Great. That's going to hurt. Nothing in the fridge. Oh, will sigh. You do have a can, though. Oh, the toilet water didn't respond. Oh, I'm kidding. Cattails, maybe? Cattail heads. 35 sticks, though. I see your stick game is quite strong. Eat whatever thing we have right now, though. I know you're not insanely tired, but I need food. It could be I spent so much time in Pleasant Valley, I'm having memories from other runs I think are seeping into this one. Oh, we don't have a dip any lower. And did you bring the snares with you on this one? No, you didn't. Alright, got a lot of coal, though. We got sewing kits, too. This is good, but, get that for now. I know you're pretty tired. Feathers are fine. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't think I really need that right at the moment. I mean, I could have some tea if we really, really needed to. Oh, and that coat. Oh, a couple coats I did grab. Alright. Okay, well, this is not great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. I never did manage to get all the curtains around here, too, but that's kind of good for getting all the cloth. I guess that's some busy work while you're healing, but I need to get you some food for tonight. It is not going to last. Shoot this guy. I'm going to go out the other end and see. Man, this is when I need Chester, really. You're too tired to make it up. I was thinking about Signal Hill Hut. I am sure we've probably been up there, though. When, let's see. Yeah, we were. Shoot. Alright. It's important. I'd settle for a wolf steak right about now. I'll tell you that. Maybe we cook up a couple rabbits. Other little bit. Yep, of course we already got the car. I just didn't, Possible wolf? I'm surprised I didn't stop the murder out here. Yeah, that deer that's usually out here is not out here either.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, I'm sure I can make enough tea and everything. I think we'd probably be alright. I'm gonna see if I can snag some rabbit. And, well, wouldn't you know it, though. Oh, man, we can't be out here too much in the cold either. Alright, Alright, we got plenty of firewood. I could live on tea if we have to. It's not what I want to do.
Too cold to think.
Alright, alright, well. I hate to waste calories, but I do need you to warm up because I do not want you to.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
This guy. Oh. Stress. Alright, maybe when I come out here, there's a whole bunch of rabbits. Okay, maybe not. The weather's turning south. Let's get inside. I will go with that plan of... Shoot. We should have just transported the cattails first. I was pretty positive there'd be at least a little bit of a cache, though. But it turns out, no. Not even a deer in the front yard. That's a nice how do you do. Alright, well, get in there. I think we got enough rose hip. Oh, man, I don't know. I got a couple Rishi teas. I might have to go Chester hunting. So really...
Something's making me feel tired.
I know, Will. I know, we're gonna have to burn a match, but I think that's a better idea. There were no rabbits. We're not in good condition to go out anyway. I should have set some snares,
Find
but
some place to escape this cold.
all right, well, gonna be on a little bit of a liquid diet tonight, if that's okay. Let's check. There's like no candy bars hidden under here or anything. I mean, you never know. Nah. Alright. Check upstairs really quick. Just warm up. You never know. You never know. I'll grab that book for starting the fire, too. Oh, well, there's another fine mess you've gotten me into. I'll check downstairs, too. You never know. Maybe we didn't have a light at the time. Possible. But usually I'm pretty thorough. I got another hacksaw though. I mean, here's that. Alright, never mind. Don't go up that way, don't go up that way. I feel like I should stim anyway now, because it's, depends on how much food we'll be able to get. Shouldn't be wasting time. But I might just, if I can get as much food as I can, then stim anyway, just so. Hate to use it, but we overextended ourselves.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, many times I've had those same words. Okay. It's sad when you're just going around looking for... Maybe there's a candy bar on the floor, huh? Okay.
I could eat anything right now.
I know I gave you food, you... Kinda hate this idea, but... I trade up a little bit. That's 300 calories for him. Plus... Turn that off real quick. Wait, turn that back on, actually. Sorry. Another idea real quick. Because I need... Oh, yeah, I can make... forget it. How many... Yeah, we got two. Watch this. Now we don't need a stem. This is gonna work. I only have 4 cans. I only have 3 cans. This will still work. Okay. Now, save that, maybe. Okay. Well, the problem is he's not going to be too thirsty. I shouldn't have hydrated earlier. He won't drink if he's not too thirsty, though. That's a problem. How many calories? I'll go think of water real quick. It's gonna be a tough thing to pull off.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Well, you're gonna be on a liquid diet for a little bit. I might just have to wake up every couple hours and drink some more. It's not going to lead up to the greatest heal, but I'm not thirsty. I
That
don't
didn't
care.
work.
I don't care. It doesn't even matter. You're not thirsty, but still. All right, 8:15. You know what? I'm going to get a couple more. I do love me some mushroom tea, I do. Make sure we just have enough water for the morning, too.
Damn it.
Why are you getting angry? Well, what to be angry about? I'm feeding you. Oh, so much mushroom tea. It's going to be very cleansing for your colon, I assure you.
Why didn't that work?
Oh. And we've got... Let's get some more water, though. Just because I'm not low, but I would like to be a little better. Especially if I'm living off mushrooms for a little bit. Pick up my cans and... Alright. Not the best day. We got to see a plane crash, though. I mean, that was nice, really. Yeah, it was really nice. Also, boop! This house is on fire. All right. Okay, we're about 1,100 calories. Let's get a good night's sleep. Be semi-decent heal up, hopefully. And that's that infamous Unpleasant Valley Lizard. That is actually already gone. Do you have any more tea, though? You do. I might just have a little bit more. Just because I know we're going to have to have a heal today. But we're going to concentrate on getting off the liquid diet, though. We'll need some grubbins. And we're not going to go back for the rest of that cache until we're back full. But let's see. Can I get a couple more hours in? I mean, it's not a big priority. We can avoid cabin fever. Not a big deal. I'd just rather have you getting... Okay. So we keep calories in our system. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. That was a little closer than I liked. Luckily, we didn't have to use the stem. Just drank about 4 gallons of mushroom
I need
tea.
to find food.
Ooh, lovely. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I think we will leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to tune in Sunday for the next episode of Long Dark Interloper. And I will see you there.